Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Sam. I'm on the subway right now. It's super packed. I don't know if you can tell. Super packed right now. But can't even get out my camera because it's so packed. But heading towards Gochuk now for day 2 of pre-recordings. See you guys there. You know what? It's just too much of a hassle to get my camera out, so I'm just using my phone for this until I get back home. But here I'm 2:05 for this recording. It's with Red Velvet's Joy, Irene, and Solgi. So yeah, I was waiting here right now. I got here a little later than usual because of a little confusion on the subway. I don't know why I was confused because I got here yesterday all fine. But yeah, there's still some people here. We're gonna reform the line in like half an hour or so. So I'll be back then. Just kidding, we actually have a ton of downtime. Like I said before, half an hour. So I'm just gonna show you guys around real quick. I was here last year. I think I did a short vlog in here last year, but we are inside the Sky Dome basement area. There's a couple shops here. I ate here last year at Nene Chicken. It's a pretty popular brand. There's a sandwich shop, I think, Cloud Beer, and other stuff around here. And this place is super warm, so if you're freezing outside, you can come in here while you're waiting for a pre-recording. I wouldn't advise going here when it's close because you want to be on hand to rush to the lines. But I guess it's numbered, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, there's fans waiting here because it's warmer. Yesterday I waited outside and I went to a chicken shop for a bit. Here is the outside of Gochuk. We have some shops across the street that are usually open pretty late. Most of them were open when I left yesterday around like 1 a.m. And yeah, it's a nice environment. It's honestly not too cold, but after standing out here for 2 hours yesterday, it was really cold. So if you guys are coming tomorrow, I would advise you guys to wear warm clothes because it does get cold. Inside is perfectly fine though. So yeah, there's fandoms out here. I don't know who this is. Might be Red Velvet because they're recording with us, but we're up there by this. You see that ramp over there? We're gonna end up all the way up there. So yeah, there's a huge crowd. Oh my god, this is really. But they're all girls, I think. So I know Red Velvet has a lot of female fans, but I think they don't have this many female fans, you know, compared to male fans, because a lot of male fans are, you know, want to go for Red Velvet too. So this is probably a boy group. I'm not sure who, but there's a lot of people. Anyway, we're up there. So this is quite a bit. Holy. I'm impressed. Anyway, let's go back up there. This is it tomorrow, Christmas, SBS Gayo Daejun, the wave. And onces are right behind that shed over there. I don't know how many of us there are right now, but we don't check in for another half an hour. They actually moved the time to 7:20, or that's like the re-check-in time. So we will await. But I think that line is like, they're about to go in, like next. We're gonna be after them, I think. We're up here. Like I said, half an hour left. It's pretty cold, so I'm sure everyone's still down there somewhere. Alright, back on my phone now, and here's an overhead shot of the crowd. It's like all girls, and it's a lot. So I'm pretty sure it's multiple groups because they're splitting them like right there. You can see there's 2 groups clearly. And I guess they're gonna go in before us, like I said before, because we're still here waiting, and they're already kind of like lined up and everything, ready to go in. Okay, the girls that just walked past had Monster X light sticks, so I'm pretty sure it's Monster X that just finished, but I'm not sure who they are because they're not them, you know. All right, waiting in line now. There's our line. Goes all the way over there. But yeah, still waiting. Saw some EXO fans come in or out, not sure. All right, so the line has moved. We are over here now, near the actual like stadium here. Zoom out, yeah, here. Alright, so the line has moved now. Now we're right here at the stadium. Here's our line. That's another fandom over there. I think it's Red Velvet, I'm not sure. But yeah, here we go. Gonna go in soon, hopefully. It's 2 p.m. getting in again. But I'm not sure if it's like another group recording it or not, but pretty cool. Now we're waiting.
안돼 신호.
don't know if you saw that at all, but after waiting there for about 15-20 minutes, Twice drove by and then I saw Chaeyoung's top half of her face for like a split second. Pretty funny, but it was totally worth. So yeah, heading back to the subway to go home now. See you guys when I get back. Alright, so short recap today because there were less things. This is a shorter recording. But when we got there, there was a bunch of other boy groups as you saw in my video. And those were actually fans of Monsta X, 17 and 101. I was seated pretty far, so I couldn't tell which members they were. I honestly couldn't even tell you if I had to guess. But yeah, there were 2 from each of the groups, and they did a cover of 2PM's Again and Again, which is why we heard that clip, if you could hear it from the video at all. And yeah, they recorded first, but they were all seated, we were all seated together. It was on the far right, us, you know, Onces, then 101 fans, then 17 fans, then Monsta X fans, then Red Velvet fans. And the boys performed in the center of the stage, so it was best for the boy group fans. You know, they could see them pretty well. It was harder for the Rebel Loves and the Onces to see, but it didn't really matter because we weren't there for them. And then, so I was number 205, so I was like 10 rows back, so I was pretty far. And when it was the Twice and Red Velvet collaboration stage, which was SES's, what's that called? Dreams Come True. There we go. They were on our side. They were on the far right side, which is technically left stage, but yeah, near us. So I actually had a decent view. I couldn't see nearly as well as I did yesterday, but you know, I saw, I could tell who was who, and I could see, you know, each individual member. But it was on our side, so I felt really bad for the Rebel Loves because they were all the way on the other side of the room, and Go Chunk is huge, so sucks for them. So I don't know how that happened. They probably could have done something to make it better, but I'm so happy that at least we got to see them pretty close. And yeah, they did really good. Momo was practicing a lot backstage, like she usually does. Always the hardest worker. And Chaeyoung did a rap. I heard it was supposed to be in English, but to be honest, once she started rapping, the crowd was so loud and I was screaming too. Everyone was like freaking out. So excited to hear Chaeyoung rap that I couldn't hear a thing she was saying, let alone distinguish what language it was. So yeah, I could just hear screams and like you can kind of hear her every now and then. So I'm gonna anticipate the stage tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna be there live as well. So I'll do a vlog there instead of a recap, just a vlog. I think maybe we'll see. But this is my fan account for day 2. Yeah, just going back, the outfits, they were wearing all white. Momo had a crop top, and Chaeyoung had her hair down, and Judy had like a dress, a white simple dress. I couldn't really see that well, so there were some cute interactions. For example, I saw Seulgi help Chaeyoung fix her mic so she could talk to Onces. So for those of you who don't know, what you're gonna see on TV or on the streams is gonna be what we saw these past 2 days, and the live performance is not going to be showed on TV. Instead, we're going to see it just the people who are watching. So I'll try to do a fan cam. I think cameras are allowed for this, so I will try to do a fan cam, but it might have some of my fan chants in it, so hopefully I can hold it far. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to go take a shower, sleep now, it's kind of late. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.